we look at an era where can I change my wallet into everything on the mobile phone. So that's the change we are talking about. So today, without mobile phone, we are not able to live, and tomorrow, even without this wallet, we can able to live only with the mobile phone, gets connected. Okay. I like to share a story which, by real experience, which has happened in the last 2 weeks back. When I was traveling from Taiwan to China, China to back to India. So China is a typical situation that when there is a bad weather, a lot of flights gets cancelled, and no flight. The government controls the number of flights which is there on the air. So it so happened that the transit flight which I have to collect from another city to another city, where I have to board an international flight, the flight got cancelled, then I am grounded. I have to stay that particular night in that particular city where I don't have any connect of local people and no English. It's very difficult. Nobody is able to speak English. Luckily, one person spoke English, so we could come out of the airport and we get connected to our friend in another city through mobile phone. So we connected the free Wi-Fi in the airport. So through Wi-Fi in the airport, we WhatsApp to the friend, and she connected and sent a picture. There is a hotel. Show this picture to the driver. The cab driver took us by seeing the picture to the hotel. When we went to the hotel, so he knows that there are 2 Indians is going to come. So no talk at all. We went there. The momently he dialed up to the friend, and they spoke in Chinese. Then by the time she come back, she said, "You can pay cash." I said, "I don't have local cash because we are flying out of China. We don't have local cash. I have a US dollars." US dollars. So again, he cannot speak anything. So I only spoke to my friend. I have US dollars. So she again conveyed. He said he cannot accept US dollars. Okay, Visa, Master, Amex, nothing works. Then he said, APP Pay. Since I've been there in China a few days, I understand what is APP Pay, Application Pay, Alipay, WeChat Pay. Okay. So the payment, the wallet has changed to a APP Pay. So either if I have APP Pay, I can use in that hotel where he doesn't accept cash, where he doesn't accept Visa, Master. So finally we said, we downloaded, we asked again a free Wi-Fi, then we asked him to download the free Chinese transliteration. Then ATM also he cannot able to speak. So we play the ATM, then we went to ATM. So ATM again no English. So the world is changed. So then finally what happened? My friend transferred the money through Alipay to the hotel, then we stayed there. So going from India where everything is about the cash, so I got a different experience, 1.25 billion population here, 1.35 billion population there. And it's not a popular city of Shanghai, Beijing, it is something called Nanjing. It's very remotely known place. It's one of the oldest capital for China, but still relatively unknown for us. But that city doesn't accept cash, doesn't accept the popular payment gateway, accepted a simple mobile wallet payments. Okay, it's not only that, anywhere, everywhere you go, the small street side, vendor side hotels also accept the WeChat payments. Same experience, one of my colleague, just yesterday when he's coming to Mumbai, he got a different experience in India. He booked the cab, he come to the, cab come to the airport, come to the apartment, he boarded the cab, and halfway through he figured out he had boarded the wrong cab. And he is paying that cab through a wallet payment. And he already initiated the payment is already done. Initiated the payment. And he halfway through, then he reaches the wrong cab, and the guy who was boarded the other cab is also going to another direction. When he goes to the airport, he has to pay to his bank, and that driver did not cancel the trip. So he has to pay to the payment which is initiated to the other cab plus his cab. So there's no other way he could get away with that particular payment. So he has to pay for single trip 2 payments, 2 cabs. And that driver still collected the money from the other customer, stating that I didn't receive the money, so you have to pay me the cash. So he did collect the cash from the other cab driver, other customer, and my friend's payment has got debited 2 times. So this is the story about how we are converging it. So can I accept, can I believe, can I have a confidence? How far I can have the confidence? How far I can have a convenience to accept the payment from my cash to a non-cash payment? That's the whole about the debate now. So what we in Posiflex do, So this is about the story, which we are going to debate about. My panel, co-panelist is available here. So Posiflex is a point of sale transaction company. So we do a inventory transaction. That's the place where your physical card and cash is getting transacted. And today we are going to think beyond that. The payment is happening everywhere. So while we are sitting over here, we do a payment transaction. While we are traveling, we do a payment transaction. It is not the cash, it is beyond the cash which is happening. And we in Posiflex looking at payment transactions, supply chain, logistics, last mile delivery. While I do a last mile delivery, cash is biggest trouble. Can I get away with the trouble of cash to go with another mode of payment? When I have another mode of payment, can I have the last mile delivery instruments, IoT of things, can enable it do it, like post office, smart post office boxes can set up in common public place or in apartments, where using your mobile wallets, mobile phone can able to open those boxes, get the delivery of the material, get the payment, get the material collected by paying it at the street or at the go. So this whole about the changing world which is all about, and we are gearing up. There are technology vendors who are gearing up for it. There are system integrators who are gearing up for it. There are consumers who has to be educated. I think that's the whole about this forum. There's education forum of consumer, retailer, solution provider, payment gateway companies, talking about how we can make this all happen, which is going to happen in the near future. So with this, I leave it to my co-panelists to take it forward. Thank you very much.